is good, Pyros. Look like it might rain, so I'm gonna hurry up and run through this stash. This is part 2. We see we got the shells, the rockets. Got something interesting in them 2 boxes there. Badass in the show. Something I've never seen before. Seen a few different versions going around this year. Had the opportunity to grab those. Got some daytime, some novelty shit to play with. Some loud stuff, more daytime. So let's run through it. You know, I like to start with the smalls and work my way up. By window, ground bloom fountain. This one was pretty unique, so I grabbed it. It finishes off with a bunch of ground blooms, I guess, pop out at the top or something, but we'll find out. I'm always hunting that different type of shit. And I know there's another one going around. I might try to grab it too. So yeah, cool. Then this one I've been seeing for years, and for whatever reason never grabbed one. I figured I'd get one this year. It wasn't much, like $14 or something. Snow cone, it's the big one too. About window. So both fountains in this addition to the stash are from window. The mosquitoes, basically like your zips from Black Scorpion. Got 6 packs of those. Basically the same thing from Magnus. Run, Cool Boys. Zips, they don't do anything, just take off, make that cool little zip sound. We got one of these, my homeboy gave it to me. Actually, I got about 6 packs of these somewhere. Super nice. This was the first run. He bought packs off of me too. This has to be like one of the world's smallest Roman candles. Generic. Probably not even gonna fool with those on the 4th. Then we got I got these for $3. Blackjack. And Venomous by Mega Banger. Actually the only thing in the stash this year from Mega Banger. So you know, we got a couple baseball bats and shit. Probably don't plan to break none of those out. I didn't get any new ones, so I don't want to use up what I got on reserve. And we got the color smoke copters from window, something to play with in the daytime. Each one is a different color: green, red, yellow, and blue. As are these from Firehawk smoke copters, except you get 2 reds, 2 blues. And then one I'd never seen before, so I grabbed a pack to check it out. I think these are called Angry Hornets. Yeah, Angry Hornet by Brothers for daytime use. You get the green, the yellow or orange, blue, and red. Might do a little comparison between those. Something to play with in the daytime. So all that's daytime stuff now. And then we got these Whistling Furies. These are a bigger bottle rocket than your normal ones. And these only come 90 to a pack instead of the 144. I tested out a few of them the other night. They're pretty good actually. Just something to play with in the daytime. You know why the grill's going. And we got 2 more daytimes. The Maddox Smoke Kick. And we got the rockets. There's actually 5 packs of these. 1 pack is going on the stash. Yeah, silver tops. 6 to a pack. I opened up 1 pack and shot off 2. I think last weekend. I may or may not fool with those. I don't know. Not really going for much boom this year. And I guess we're gonna do shells. Got 2 of the ADs and 2 of the Hitmans. You should know what those are, ball shells. Didn't get any canister boom this year. Now into the shell kits. Got 2 of the 5-inch Thunder Nations. I got them because of the name. And then of course I'm down to test out anything from Major League Pyro. But yeah, we're all aware of the older Thunder Nations, which I actually still have, I think, 3 24 packs of those. So one of these 6-packs, we're gonna try to match the effects and see how they compare to the older version. And this year I wanted to get ring shells kits, so we grabbed up a few of those. Actually, we got the OG donut shells by Wholesale, 6-inch, 6 to a pack. We'll get on those. Ring of Honor by Raccoon. Those look pretty good. 5-inch donuts by Major League Pyro. And then these are 6-inch by Raccoon ring breakers. What they are is a ring with a pistol. So you're kind of getting a whole new effect with the ring. So, and then that's the Ring of Honor effects. They don't list them on these other ones, just on the shells. So we already have one ring effect kit on the page, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4 more coming. 2 by Raccoon, 1 by Window, 1 by Major League Pyro. You gotta get the Nishikis. Megaton, also the only thing going up from Megaton this year. The only thing I've even found from Megaton in a few years, actually. 5-inch willow canister shells. So each one is a gold titanium willow with a different color. And actually probably gonna save these, would maybe shoot 3 and then save 3 for a Nishiki shootout. I got a bunch of different Nishiki shells. And then these I think came out last year. I may grab a couple more packs of these. Rainfire by Window. Video look pretty good, so I figured fuck it. And they're 5-inch, as are the windows. Oh, here we go. The older version of the 10,000 degrees. And yeah, those are gonna get shot. I don't know about, those might actually go New Year's, but that's Pyro Predator. And then Blazing Comets by Pyro Predator. And those are just 6 reloadable comets. The effect shell. Something I'm probably not gonna shoot this year. And I think the final, what are these? Badass and the Show. Sawed offs. That's a pretty cool name for these. What this is a preloaded shot. But what's crazy about it, and I think it's 1.8 inches, not 1.75. Look how short the tube is. Like, modern shells are longer. Like 6-inch shells are longer than this whole tube. It's packed. It's got some weight to it. It's a crackling mine. This one is up to a silver Camaro with red and blue. There's 12 in there. You see, there's the fuse. So I definitely want to get a full demo of the badass packs and the Show. Different effects in each one. Crackling mine. But I want to compare these to an actual 1.75 shell. So it looks like the Show has crackling mines. And oh no, that says crackle mine too. All right, well, I don't know what the difference is, maybe just effects, but we shall find out. On to the cakes. We got 4 25-shot Rainbow Nights, 2 Smoke Trails, and then this is the Pro Pack assortment, number 6. They actually messed it up. There should have been, I think, 1 less of them and something else added. And I hid the names on that one. F16 and Hot Hot Hot, which are Evil Enemy and, damn, I forgot the other one. It's been around forever by brothers. Just their versions. Also came with another Brocade Bash, which is an excellent 12-shot. I would actually probably call that a 350 gram. I think it comes either 8 1 to a case. I had a case of these a couple years ago. Still got 2 or 3 of them laying around actually. Awesome cake. If you see it, someone grab it. Pyro King rarely disappoints. And we got milestones, 2 of them. Probably shoot those together. Pyro Alert, Crackling Rainbow, both of those are 25. City Crasher 25. Buck Hunter, still got a handful of those left over as well. Little Baby Wild Stallion 16 shot. Mastermind 14 shot. And Cosmic Raider. And then before we jump into the bigger cakes, got another Girandola. Had to grab that. And then I got a third Irish Legend. So there'll be 3 of those going up together. And then a brand I don't see that much Tannerite, or at all really. And this is their line of fireworks. Fuck it, we'll try it out. I love their pro line stuff, so we'll try out their regular stuff. All right, the stuff I got 1 of. We got a 14 shot Zumba by Brothers. I think that's a double shot at once. We got Medalist 30 shots, single effect. 2 Pop and Crackle 27 shot, I think, by Sunwing. Gotta Make It Rain 12 shot. A case of Wild Sturgis, which I'm probably gonna shoot 2 of. A case of Band of Brothers. There's the performance. Videos look really good, so I figured I'd grab it. A case of Flashbang, which is the 7 shot, but it's actually 2 performances in 1. Nishiki Willow and Titanium Thunder. So that would be pretty cool. They're actually, in the videos, it has a little boom to it, so we'll check it out. Scorpion King, I like the effect. And then 2 Neon Blasters, because I didn't have a NOAB. What I didn't know when I grabbed Neon Blaster, that it was a 2-inch, not a 3-inch. So that kind of sucks, but it is what it is. The effect looked really cool. That was why I grabbed it anyway. That and the price. It was only like $112 or something for the case. Put these up. We got a little bit of drizzle coming in, so we got to speed this shit up. Deep Ocean, I really like the videos on it. I don't have anything from Fox on the channel, so that's Fox Fireworks. So we'll shoot 2 of those together, make it a 90 shot demo. A case of Highfalutin, all them going together, you know, the 1-1 series. Hit the Road Jack case finally came in, all those going together, 1-1 series. So that'll be what, 196 shots. And I think that's it. I don't think I left anything off. So that's part 2 of the stash. Everything else is boxed up in the house. I still got to start fusing stuff up, which we'll probably start that this weekend. So we got 1, 2, maybe 3, maybe 4 of the 1-1 series. I'm gonna stash 2 of these for later on in the summer. Might just do 3 of these. That's gonna be a case. So what are we at? About 5, 6, 7 or 8 1-1s. Homemade 1-1s, not the real thing, obviously. We kind of tried to budgetize the 4th a little bit this year. Although I say budgetize, I think we had just over $4 grand for the whole stash. This was 2 separate orders, and a lot of the shells I already had that I've been cherry picking. So 2 shell kits got left out of the last order. That one came in the last order, but Minecraft and I forget what the other one was. Might have been another ring breaker. Didn't come in the kit, so I got to get credited for that. So yeah, we got daytime. We got daytime cakes, daytime novelty shit, daytime bottle rockets, daytime smoke. We didn't go too ham on the shells this year. I just didn't need, I'm the trigger man this year. We without the trigger man, so had to cut that back some. Now it's starting to rain. What is up, Pyros? Well, sorry that the video had to change up, but it actually started raining. As you can see, I was able to get everything inside. Thankfully, it was just a light drizzle, but I could tell with the dark skies that that light drizzle was going to turn into a downpour rather quickly. So, had to cut the video, box everything up, and get it back in with the quickness, which I was thankfully able to do. Um, this is not everything. This is what was in the last video mixed with some of the stuff from part one. Everything that's going as a 1-1 I got boxed up because I've got to put those together. Well, except for Hit the Road Jack and Highfalutin. Those two made it into this video. So what you see here is either getting shot by itself or shot in pairs. Pop and Crackle, that was in the other video. It is 27 shots, that's what I thought. Pop and Crackle and Snap Crackle Pop are very similar. If you're a Crackle fan, that's one or two you might want to grab. Crackling Mines to Crackling Breaks. Wild Sturgis, that's going to be a 16 times 2. That's going to be a 90 shot. I think that was Deep Sea or Deep Ocean by Fox brand. That's going to be a 64 shot. 32 shot, 32 shot. Don't know if I'm gonna get to these or not. That would be a 20 shot. I may save that yet again. Not gonna shoot those two. Just got so much shit. And then we got 3 times 30, 90 shot. Here's some of the daytime Smoke Dragon, Smoke Tails. Another Girandola, Take Me to Your Leader. I looked for that last year and couldn't find it anywhere. If you're a fan of Girandolas, that's definitely one I would consider getting. Glad to see that they've started making their way back in to the market. Band of Brothers is going to be 2. Flashbang will be 2. Neon Blaster, which at the time I purchased, like I said, I thought that was a damn 3-inch that I was catching a deal on, but it's only a 2-inch, and that's fine. One thing I do wish though is if this is going to be the new format, then just punch it to 10. It doesn't need to be a 9 shot. When you're going to charge no ab prices, 3-inch no ab prices for a 2-inch, I could get this 10-inch or 10-inch, this 10 shot, which has 2-inch tubes as well, so for cheaper, and that would be a 4-1. So either drop the price, which this one wasn't bad, or just add a 10th shot to it if it's gonna stay a 2-inch. Couple that I've never had, Zumba, which again I think that's a dual, 2 shots at once. Medalist, I think that's a 30 shot all gold strobe. Money Rain, the price was really good, and I don't really have much on the channel from Cutting Edge, so I jumped on it. And then all the Windows Zero to Hero, the Grand Patriot, Major League Pyro stuff, that's probably gonna go. Another Girandola, Occupy Mars. Videos on that looked outstanding. Another Girandola, American Flyer. And I also have a Tasmanian Devil Daytime, which I may not shoot because I can't see finding that again. We got the 2 fountains, and then there's a box of other fountains as well. Again, this is not the full stash in its entirety. I'll show a lot of the stuff is still boxed up. There's some of it. This is actually what I may shoot tonight. That's stuff for the 4th, bunch of 200s. Not shooting those 2. The other 2, and then I gotta write down what I stuck in these boxes, so I don't have to keep opening shit up. Probably gonna save that for Labor Day. Then we got some shells, more shells in there, more stuff. You see, we still got my favorite canister shells, although they're better out there now. Not shooting anything in this. There's 625s that came 6-1. Four Willows is in there. Sin City, not shooting this. This is the good one, 2-1. Some old shells from Pyro King. I actually have another box. And then at some point I'll do a video on everything that's in this box. It's all collectibles, all old stuff. You see the old World Class. And same with this box, old stuff. Westlake brand, some old ball shells, old Phantom M98s. Here we go. Those are cool. The old ones. I think that's actually the last I have. I thought I had some on stash. Blue Thunder. And then all that's waiting to be turned into 1-1s. Gotta get the fuse and tape out. Some rockets. And then those are full of a bunch of different 200 grams pairs. I think everything's either in pairs. Most all of it I think is in pairs or triples. So as you can see, absolutely loaded this season. Actually super excited to check that out. Never had anything other than the M25 from Canon or Tannerite, so we'll see how they're I guess wrapped 1.4 looks like, non-pro line I guess. Tubes weren't as big as I thought they'd be, but it didn't cost a lot. So anyway, you can see we're pretty well stocked up for this 4th of July. Definitely not going to be able to run through everything, and being the trigger man this year, is what it is. Hope everybody's having a good 4th of July, or getting stacked up for the 4th of July. I know there's a lot of product came in late, and probably sometime towards the end of July I'll start stocking up for New Year's. See what the prices look like. Did they come down some before the 4th or after the 4th, when all the noobs stop purchasing? Sometimes prices go down. So oh yeah, before I cut this video, a couple things. So this is the sawed-off shell. That is a regular tube. That's crazy. I mean, I don't know what the height's gonna look like coming out of this, but it's literally almost a third the tube size. This is a 4-inch shell. I think this is a 6-inch shell. The 6 is even longer than that. That's crazy. But I saw the videos, they look really good. Price was really cool on that for 24, which is basically your shell kit. It was I think $88 or $92. Not bad. I eventually want to get the ones from Raccoon. Couldn't find those anywhere, so when these popped up, I did not waste time. I jumped on them before they had a chance to sell out. So yeah, we are ready for the 4th. And then one other thing I want to add, if you're looking for my Instagram page, which at one point was under the same name as the YouTube channel, Instagram decided that my page didn't need to exist and they pulled it down, which sucks balls. Is what it is. Probably not going to go back to Instagram. It's just a waste of time. Put too much time in for them to be able to just pull it down. I mean, it's a pyro fucking channel, and they kept flagging everything I put up as selling regulated goods, which at no point have I ever purchased or sold anything on Instagram. Not on Instagram as a whole. So fuck Instagram. I put a lot of time in on that channel to build it up to what it was, and for them to just be able to snatch it down and not really even give you a way to fight it, fuck Instagram. I really don't have the urge to go back. If in the future, if I do go back, I'll make an announcement right here. But for right now, all my social media is YouTube. Anything else I might have is not connected to YouTube, so not gonna link it. Well, I appreciate everybody watching. I hope everybody has a safe and happy 4th of July. Hope everybody's getting everything they want. Remember that we only do this twice a year, so if you have to blow the budget and sleep on the couch for a few weeks or a few days, because the missus got pissed off you blew the rent check or the mortgage check on Fireworks, she'll get over it. Trust me, they all do. Buy a real comfy couch. I guess that's one way around all that bullshit. So, appreciate it, Pyros, y'all. Have a good one. Happy 4th of July. I hope I get this video up before 4th of July. Peace.